Your femininity is beaming, and this is like divine nectar for the masculine. Hello, wonderful souls. Welcome back for another card reading. This reading, we're going to explore what you're healing about your femininity, and we also want to see like how this affects your masculine. So we have some beautiful cards ahead. Relax, sit back, grab your tea, and enjoy. So let's go ahead and see how this healing that you are doing currently is affecting your masculine. So the first card we have out here is Coffee Cup, and it says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So with that right out the gate, it really does feel like your divine masculine is thinking about meeting up, maybe having a cup of coffee, going out for lunch, and really allowing this space of being able to connect and come together. I also am feeling like some of your masculine memories come from moments of conversing with you and just like being with you. So really coming back to these moments in their heart and in their mind, and really feeling very uplifted when they think of this moment with you or this time with you. The next card out is Abundance, and it says keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, gratitude, and bliss. So it really does feel like this healing that you are doing is having them come back into this nostalgic energy of being in your presence, and they feel really abundant when they feel into this energy. They feel a lot of gratitude. They realize that you are exactly what they want and desire, and this connection that they have with you, this friendship, is very abundant, that it really gives to them. And with this coffee cup, I'm also getting that it fills up their cup to have you in their space, to get to enjoy your presence and your uniqueness and your expression. And it really does light them up. They feel very filled in this space when they think about you and wanting to meet up with you and spending time with you. So know that you are really shining your light in this space by healing, and that it is really helping them heal too. Yeah, our next card is Clock. It says need time, take time, in time, cycles, and time to heal, progress. So this is a time that they're healing. And the next card with is, actually there's two cards here, is the Runner. So they are taking time to heal this avoidant runner energy, this energy of avoiding all of the love that you do naturally give to them by just being who you are. Even though they feel very abundant in this space, I am getting this energy of they are still working through this feeling of unworthiness, of not feeling completely worthy of receiving this deep, sacred love that you have. And they're having to also recognize in this space that they are abundant and that they are worthy of receiving this abundance of love. It's them having to really see themselves clearly, and it feels like your healing is helping them move into that space. And you want to really continue yourself moving through any space where maybe you might feel unworthy of love or unworthy of receiving from your masculine, because as you heal this within yourself, you're helping them heal this too, because you are one at the core. And so if you are experiencing your masculine running from you at this moment in time, or avoiding expressing their feelings, avoiding communicating with you or connecting with you, they are mirroring back to you where you are running from yourself, and where you may be also doing these things within yourself. Ultimately, you're healing the core upset of abandonment. And you can choose to heal through that by feeling all your feelings around that fear of abandonment, that core wound there. And you may have experienced that in your past. And so it's safe to go back into those places, and you can do that using the mirror exercise and really giving yourself all the love that you need in that space. Really reassuring that part of you that they are loved and that they're wanted and chosen. And as you heal this, you will find that there's no longer any reason to run from love, or to run from receiving love or giving love. And so this will help your masculine as well. But whatever you're doing, keep doing, because it does look like you're helping them move through this energy and heal this at the core. Let's see what else is going on here. How is the divine feminine's healing affecting the masculine? Okay, interesting. So we have the runner and the chaser dynamic. And so there might be this over-giving energy that is happening. It says codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. What were we talking about here? So yeah, as you are really healing this abandonment issues, divine feminine, you are really helping your union come back into balance. And the next card that's here says self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So you are really being guided by the divine to put all of your focus and energy solely on yourself and your relationship with your creator, with the divine, with the universe. And as you really focus on yourself and your self-worth, and you do take this time to truly heal at the core, doing your inner work, and really giving yourself that self-love and appreciation, you're going to help bring your union back into balance. I know this is something I'm currently working through and been really focused on, and as I've done that, I really have found that I'm not feeling this lack of my presence of my divine masculine, because in truth, you are one with them. So you never actually lack your divine masculine or not have them. It may physically feel like that, but in divine truth, they're one with you. They don't actually go anywhere. And so when I really started to feel this wholeness and this completeness within myself, it really did create a safe and peaceful space for my divine masculine to enter into that space. And we were balanced there. And it felt really loving to be in a balanced connection with my twin flame. And so as you focus on self, your mirror, your divine masculine, is going to mirror back to you, focusing on you. So it is really important at this time that you are really giving yourself all of the attention, all of the love, all of the self-care, everything and anything that you desire from your masculine, really truly giving it to yourself. And you can give it to yourself in this exact moment, so you don't have to wait for that love from your divine masculine. And the more that you give that to yourself, the more that you will attract that love, because you are that love. And so continue working on focusing on self in this space. What is the divine feminine's next step in her healing journey? Oh, we have love. I love that. So it says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah, like I just said. The more love you give yourself, the more that you're going to attract that love to you. You attract what you are. And so when you really look at your divine masculine, he is going to love you unconditionally by showing you all of these places. Actually, they'll show you all of the places within you where you might be running from your true authentic self. And it's really important to recognize that that is what he's doing, and that it's nothing personal, but that he loves you unconditionally enough to show you this place so that you can bring love into that space, and that he can meet you there in love and in peace. There's also a lot going on with my throat chakra right now, and so if you're finding it hard to express yourself or to really truly speak your truth, you're being guided to allow yourself to give yourself permission to express your feelings, to express your truth, to express whatever it is that is needing to be released. It's safe to express that. And it can also be through something like dance, or through art, or through whatever outlet feels best for you. But the feeling of expression is really coming through right now for you, divine feminine. And really allowing yourself to create in your expression, to create in your divinity, to really allow yourself to fully show up authentically, and not for the validation or the approval for anyone else, but to really validate your truth and who you are at the core. And that is that you are a divine being. You are truly divine at your core, and that you are worthy and deserving of love, and to really share yourself in the way that you desire to share yourself with the world. What else do we have here for the divine feminine and her next steps on her healing journey? Okay, we have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wants a date. So with this I like you card, of course, your divine masculine likes you. But what I'm also getting here is that it's really important that you ask yourself, where do you may struggle liking yourself? In aspects. This could be around your body, your appearances, maybe the way that you, again, express yourself, whatever it is. Really get honest with yourself and ask yourself, is there a place where maybe you really have been avoiding because you might not have had the awareness that that was a place that bothered you? I know for me, it was just the appearance that I had to move through, this upset around my appearance, and really being able to look in the mirror and say, like, I like you, and I like the way that you look, and I like the way that you show up, and I like the way that you speak. And really finding those places within me where maybe I was insecure and I would just avoid and be like, I don't like that about my body, or I don't like the way that I show up in that way. Whatever it is, give yourself the love and the acceptance in that space. That is really important, because the next card that we have here is mask. And so when there are places that we don't truly like and love ourselves at the core, we will mask in order to hide. And when you hide, you're ultimately running. And when you're running, you are avoiding, which means you are ultimately abandoning yourself at the core. I know it all goes back to that. So we want to release these masks and really allow ourselves to get really clear in these places that are seeking our undivine love and attention, and to really connect with ourselves there. And as you do that, you will see that your twin flame, your true divine masculine, your divine counterpart is going to meet you there. Like, they want to meet you in that space, but they want to meet you in that space in peace and in love and in harmony, because they don't desire to upset you. It's never their intention to upset you. It's only their intention to unconditionally love you. So let's go ahead and pull some other cards from a different deck and see what your divine masculine wants to share with you regarding how your energy has been affecting them. Well, let's see what we have going on here. Okay, right away. Yep, cards popping out. So we have be of service. So your energy is really encouraging them. Your healing is encouraging them to want to be of service to you. They want to be able to give to you and to really, I'm hearing, like, provide in more ways than one. For some of them, it's providing a home. It's providing a safe space for you. It's providing just the love that you absolutely deserve, and that they know that you were really desiring from them. And at some point, a lot of them felt unworthy of being able to provide for you. Like, they just didn't have enough, is what I'm hearing. And so they're coming to this space within themselves because of your healing, that they really are feeling this pull to be of service to you, and that they really want to just show you how much they care through action. Like, that is something that is really important to them, is that they can not only show you and, like, share with you through words, but that they can show you through action. They want to truly be of service to you and be able to provide. I'm hearing they want to really help you relax into your feminine energy and allow you to kind of just sit back and just receive. And when they're able to do that, they feel like they're able to just really give to you in that space. The next card we have here is choose your friends wisely. So very aware that you are getting very clear on who you share your energy with. It might be that you are actually healing a lot of energy leaks within your connection, not only with your twin flame, but with yourself. So this means that you could be putting boundaries with people in your life, whether this is family, friends, coworkers, and that you really are getting very refined with who you are sharing your time and energy with. And as you do that and you heal any energy leaks, this is actually really powerful in your union, because you will find that your divine masculine will do the same. This is something that I always thought that I would have to, I guess, control in this space. Like, if I didn't really care for someone in my previous partner's lives, that it was usually a fight, because a lot of the times they wouldn't see that this person wasn't healthy for them, or that this person may just be using them. But with my true twin flame, when I would heal this upset within myself, for instance, like someone in his life that I just felt like maybe wasn't a good choice or just someone good company to keep. When I healed and moved through my feelings around that particular topic, it was a lot of the, if not every time, revealed to him in his own way, the way that the universe needed to. And as I let go of the upset and didn't allow this person or company to affect me in any type of way, he naturally would put up a boundary because he would see the truth of that connection too. You're one with your twin flame, your divine masculine. So when you heal your upsets around people, places, things in their life that like make you feel a certain way, they will start to heal it too. And so you never have to control, you just have to feel your feelings around it. But you really choosing your friends wisely and choosing who you spend time with is making an effect and difference on this divine masculine too. So really be aware of where you're putting your energy and who you're spending your time and energy on. And this also goes for anyone who may have been experiencing possibly a third party in your union. When you stop giving energy to the third party, because in truth that's an illusion, it's not real, and you stop giving energy to it, it will naturally start to dissolve in your reality because you no longer give it any energy within you. And this is how we heal third-party energies, because you're not leaking your energy to the illusion that this person could take your good from you or take your divine masculine from you, because you were created perfectly for your divine masculine and you're the only one for your divine masculine. So when you can really relax into that knowing and that as your truth, you will see that revealed back. See what else is going on here. How is your healing affecting your divine masculine? So your healing is encouraging them to take the lead. That is our card here, is when you really relax into your feminine energy and relax into your flow, your being, you will give the masculine space to take lead here and allow him to lead this connection in the way that God and the divine are going to move through him. He ultimately desires to take the lead, and he's feeling this pull as well, as you are relaxing and kind of sitting back and allowing him to make moves. It's really important that we trust the masculine to be able to lead us in this space and to guide us, and to also trust that he is doing his inner work and that he is very aware of this connection. Whether he communicates it or not, on a soul level, he is absolutely in tuned and very aware of this connection. Now, he may not be completely aware of the term of like divine counterparts or twin flames. That might be a place where you're more awakened than he is, where like you just have more knowledge and wisdom there. But there are many other places where he has more of awakening knowledge and wisdom, where he'll help teach you in that space. That's why you guys are ultimate teachers to each other. You're going to teach each other and then naturally evolve your friendship and become best friends and evolve your partnership and evolve coming into ultimate lovers. But ultimately, you guys are each other's teachers. So you are helping him learn how to take the lead by learning how to relax into your energy, into your divine feminine energy, and really allow yourself to just be, to be in your flow, to be in your essence, to express yourself in the way that you desire, to create in the way that you're guided to. And this will allow him to truly take the lead in this space. That's what he desires. He wants to be able to lead you and to love you the way that you need to be loved. We also have make necessary sacrifices and wake up call and reassess. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so your energy, your healing is really making a massive shift on your masculine. It is requiring him to make these necessary sacrifices, letting go of things that no longer serve him. It's been a wake-up call, so they are most likely moving through an awakening and they're having to really reassess their lives. They're coming to this understanding that it's very uncomfortable to not have you in this space with them. And so they're having to make some big adjustments. And for them to do that, it does require patience and compassion as they move through this process. You really can help them move through it quicker by having unconditional love and acceptance for them as they move through these things. And this will help them transcend all of these upsets so much quicker. But ultimately what they're saying here is that you are important, that you are a priority, and that they're going to make the next necessary sacrifices to be able to come into true alignment with you. And they're really reassessing the way that they have approached things, ultimately how they reacted or received information in the past. And they're realizing, I'm hearing that they're realizing that a lot of you were right, like that you were just right about the things that you were sharing or the things that you had brought up. But for them it was scary, because remember we had this mask card earlier in the reading where they wanted to just hide, and they weren't prepared for you to literally hold up this mirror for them to show them where they were choosing ego, where they were choosing fear. And so now they're having to really reassess. Your healing is making them recognize these things and ultimately have this big wake-up call and awakening within themselves. And it really is for their highest good. They're recognizing that it's for their highest good. And I do feel like there's a lot of appreciation and gratitude. There is this underlining fear I can feel in this energy coming up of like, I hope that she will be patient enough and then I didn't ruin things. But in truth, if you're healing, you can't ruin anything. You are going to be able to heal it at the core, and it'll feel like the upset never happened. So they are just working through their own insecurities here, but they know that they're in this process of really making space for you in their life and letting go of the things that aren't in alignment with your union or that don't support your union. Can I give any more support or guidance for the Divine Feminine in her healing? So we have face your adversities and make a plan. Okay, so with this, it's really inviting you to know that any upset that comes up, it is safe to face it head on. It's not meant to prevent you from keeping you from your good. It's meant to actually help you work through the block that is currently keeping you from your good or keeping you from the thing that you desire. So when you get through the upset and you get to the other side of it, which is love, you will receive the thing that you truly desire. But you got to face your adversities. You got to know that upsets are not happening to you, but they're happening for you, so that you can heal the block that's keeping you from really receiving everything that you desire. And with this make a plan card, this is a really important piece here, is that it's really important that you see the bigger picture when it comes to you and your union. When I really sat with this myself, I realized that this was more than just a romantic relationship. This was my divine counterpart that I was meant to do my life purpose with, and that I have a piece here that I'm being guided to move through in my life purpose that will ultimately help my entire union. But that it's really important that I'm making a plan on really starting to build the vision and the desire that I want for my life. Because one of the things that I had to really understand that was very helpful for me was that when I'm clear on my vision and my plan, so is my twin flame. And so for me personally, there was a moment where I was looking to my twin flame to buy a house because that was what he decided he was going to do. And I completely energetically kind of just like surrendered it all over to him. But that probably felt really heavy to like have to move through that kind of on his own. And it wasn't until I realized that I had my own piece in planning this out. And so what I started to do is really focus on my finances and really focus on what it was that I was looking for in a home, and energetically moving through my feelings about moving and what I was seeking in a home with my twin flame and what I wanted that to look like. So I really had to get clear on my plan there energetically. And then I also started looking for homes. And as I did that, because we're one, he actually started doing it himself too. So it was really important that just because he was physically going to take action on the outside doesn't mean that I can't help plan for our life and our vision together. I have a piece and he has a piece, and then together we harmonize and we really work that plan together. But it's never one or the other. You're a team and you're a union, and you work together, you partner together to come together in all of these places of your life. So as you make a plan and you really face your adversities, you are really setting yourself up for a very solid foundation in your union. And it's important to recognize that you are not bringing your union together solely on your own, and neither is your twin flame. You're really doing it with your creator, with God, with the universe, to help bring this together. And so as you focus on you and really love yourself unconditionally, it is healing your divine masculine, and it is making a massive impact, divine feminine. You should be very proud of yourself, and really continue doing the work, continue persisting and moving through anything that comes up, and really know that this also is planned out for you. Like, you coming into union with your twin flame, with your divine masculine, is already truth. You're already in union with your twin flame at your core, at your soul level. And so you're just relaxing into that knowing and really allowing it to manifest into your outer reality. But know that your divine masculine is also very proud of you and loves that they feel so impacted by this beautiful energy of yours and the love that you are cultivating. So I hope this is helpful for you. If you need more support, definitely check out twinflamesuniverse.com. You will find so much more support there. And also, if you would like a personalized guidance for your romance, relationship, whatever situation you're in, I really invite you to not hesitate to speak to one of our coaches today, and you'll find a link in the description box below. They'll be here to support you too. So you take care. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.